One of the most important components of bringing technology into your schools is making your teachers feel comfortable. The older teachers maybe do not like change as much, and especially not in technology. They still ask their children to set up their cell phones, for example. But we made use of our younger staff to marry up with our older staff and teach them the technology. We went slowly with teachers. We didn't overwhelm them.
The best thing to do there is take it in small steps. And if you do it then every Friday for an hour, you get used to taking off that time, and it gives people time to absorb what they have learned.
With the staff that wasn't comfortable with the technology, we paired them with the younger staff so that they can learn from the younger staff. We made it clear to the teachers that they still know the content better than the children, so it became a mutual relationship where we learned from each other. We were very patient in this process, especially at the time when we had no Wi-Fi connectivity. The teachers became frustrated because they wanted to work with the technology. I think that's when we knew that we have won them over and they're fully engaged in the technology now.
One of the misconceptions is that you have to have a tablet in your hand to be able to teach a child on a tablet, and it doesn't work that way. The child has the tablet and you have, for example, a laptop or your smartboard. So as long as you're familiar with using technology, the kids will take on the rest and just follow suit. Looking at the resources that we have on the Train Your Brain portal and knowing what's available for the kids to use within their specific subject, and to then go and tell the learners, please go there, check this is what you need to do in a lesson, and so forth.
In a typical maths lesson, we would start out with a 5-minute test just to grasp the concepts that the kid has had from the previous day. Then we would take the content of the day and we would explain it as an ordinary teacher would, using the smartboard technology and getting the learners involved. Because it's a smart board, there's so many different options. If you've got the entire math set at your disposal, you've got graphics, you've got a gallery with millions of pictures. Thereafter, you can actually relate your teaching content to your textbook and have them simultaneously displayed at the same time on their own tab where the textbook is being displayed. It takes a lot, of the teacher to sort of research the content beforehand, but I think once you've got yourself set up at the beginning, then it goes very quickly thereafter.
I was used to teaching with a green board, and then I had to start using the overhead projector. And as I was getting used to that, then there was an introduction of the smart board, which I enjoyed a lot, having not to use the chalk. Then came the tablets, which I think is the best method. And then I also use the video also to enhance interest in the learners. It is great because right now I don't have a phobia of using the laptop. I can access the internet, I can download my own notes, I can download videos in any lesson. Let's say I'm teaching Pythagoras, and then I just Google Pythagoras. I can get more triangles, more shapes, from the internet.
What every teacher should aim for is to have a learner take ownership of their education, and the kid should take the content and start researching on his own, and the teacher should be there to facilitate and guide the process along.